Lesson 6.3, this is your practice packet starting on page number 5. We were talking about the percent proportion. It might have been useful for you to write at the top of your page is over of equals percent over 100 here. So using a proportion, find each number, round to the nearest hundredth if necessary. So I'm going to go ahead and do my proportion setup, put the 100 down here. What percent is how this starts? So in the percent spot, I'll put an X of 60 is 15. So using the words that go along with these, placing them correctly. So we end up with 1500 equals 60x. Dividing through by 60 on each side, because we're just solving proportions again, I get x equals 25. And it did say what percent, so I'm going to put a percent symbol with that one. Again, my proportion setup. What number is, so what is 15%, 15 will go in the percent spot, of 60. So in the of spot, put a 60. So here we have 100x equals 60 times 15, which will give us 900. Dividing through by 100 then, we get that x equals 9. So 9 is 15% of 60. The next example, set up my proportion. 9 is 12% of which number? So I get 900 equals 12x. Dividing through by 12, we get x equals 75. So 9 is 12% of 75. For question number 4, what percent, so x in the percent spot, of 50 is 18? So I'm going to multiply through. I get 1800 equals 50x. Dividing through by 50, and we end up with x equals 36 for our answer. What percent? So I'm going to give it a percent symbol here. The sneakers shown are on sale. The sale price is 75% of the original price. What is the original price? So 75% of the original price is 51. So we're going to go ahead and multiply across here. I'm going to get 5100 equals 75x. Dividing through by 75, I get 68. So the original price is $68 here. Of the 60 books on a shelf, so set up my proportion, of 60, 24 are nonfiction. What percent is this? So we're going to get 2400 equals 60x. Divide through by 60, and we get x equals 40. And it said what percent, so we're going to give that a percent symbol here. For question number 7, 192 students were surveyed about their favorite kind of TV programs. What kind of program did 25% of the students report as their favorite? So I would almost work this backwards here, that we're looking for 25%. We know there's 192 surveyed. We want to find what number is 25%, so we don't have to check all of these. So in doing this, 100x equals 4,800. Divide through by 100 on both sides to get my x alone, and I get x equals 48. So because x is 48, we need to match that on our list, which is right here, and it's music. So that is our answer choice. For number 8, the types of flowers in the table make up an arrangement. What percent of the arrangement is roses? So what percent is going to be roses? So there are 15 roses. And to get our of number, we need to total these all together. This is actually going to give me 25 total. So 15 of 25. I'm going to 1500x equals 25, or 1500 equals 25x, excuse me. Divide through by 25, and we get x equals 60 here. So it's 60% roses. In number 9, of the 273 students in a school, 95 volunteered to work the book sale, is what that should say. About what percent of students volunteered? So we have 95 out of 273 equals x percent out of 100. So we get 9,500 equals 273x. Divide by 273 on both sides, and we get about 35. So that's going to be A. Brian ate 3 granola bars. This is 25% of the total number of bars in the box. So how many are in the box? So 3 is 25% of the total. So we're going to multiply 300 equals 25x. Divide through by 25 on both sides, and we get x equals 12. So our answer here is C. And that's it then for lesson 6.3, percent proportion practice.